I don't know if that's a good. I'm not sure. I think that's the latest one. I've seen the end of it. I'm sure it looks like that's not a USB-C, is it? It looks like a Thunderbolt 4.
Good evening, everybody. I want to welcome everybody to our 2022 Senior Awards Assembly for this year. We're so very pleased to be able to finally offer this in person after a couple of years that we weren't able to do that. And what a great class to do that with. They've been very, very good. I can't say enough great things about them. In fact, when your worst senior prank is that they didn't park as well as we were like this morning, or turn the locks backwards on a couple locks, that I see it's not so bad. So this has been a great class. They're a great group of kids, and you parents have done a wonderful job of raising them, so we want to thank you for that. But welcome. I can promise one thing, you're going to get tired of me by the end of the night. I'm not doing everything, but I'm probably doing too many things, so you're going to hear my voice a lot. But I'm going to kick us off tonight with the Iowa Governor Scholar Recognition Award. And if this student will come up here and get this award, it's from the Governor of the State of Iowa, annually recognizes a senior from each high school for academic excellence, with this award sponsored by the Iowa High School Athletic Association and the Iowa Farm Bureau. This year's recipient, and they went and met the governor, was Cassidy Hibbert. Iowa Academic All-State Student. Each year since 2010, schools have nominated students for the Des Moines Sunday Register Academic All-State Elite Team. Each high school in Iowa was asked to select a senior who was among the best and the brightest with a mixture of good grades, test scores, activities, and accomplishments that made them stand out among their peers. This year's selection was Caden Summerson. This year was our first year in a new activities conference, the Heart of Iowa Conference, and they have awards that we haven't given before, so it was a new opportunity for us to honor a few of our kids. A very prestigious award in our conference. This award is given to athletes in the conference with a minimum GPA of 3.5, and a point is given for each activity they participate in at the varsity level. You must have at least 14 points total to earn this award. So we had 4 athletes this year, and if they would just come to the stage, I have a medallion from the Heart of Iowa Conference. We'll hold our applause till I get all 4 up here. Jaylene Corrales, Sebastian Hernandez, Rafael Avilla, and Katie Steva. All right, those are our 4 nominees for this year. Thank you. I'm going to turn it over to our new incoming activities director for next year, Caitlin Welchel.
Good evening, everyone. I want to start by congratulating the class of 2022. Congratulations, you guys. To present tonight. And the first one I have is the Iowa High School Athletic Association Bernie Saga Award. Mr. Bernie Saga served as Executive Secretary of the High School Athletic Association from 1968 to 2004. This award is presented annually by the State Association to the graduating senior who best exemplifies a patriotic spirit with strong religious and moral convictions, living and professing the qualities of honesty, integrity, and sportsmanship, believing that both games and life should be conducted by the rules. Caden Steva is the recipient of the 2022 Bernie Saga Award. My second award tonight is the E. Wayne Cooley Recognition Award. In recognition of her outstanding accomplishments in achieving and mastering the criteria necessary to be considered among the elite of the Iowa girl, Jaylene Corrales reflects discipline, perseverance, character, superior athletic skill, leadership, academic achievement, and citizenship. To announce our next presenter, Sergeant Mollers, who is going to be presenting the United States Army Scholar Athlete Award.
Good evening on this fine evening. My name is Sergeant Mollers out of the U.S. Army West Des Moines Recruiting Station, and I'm going to present the award to the top 2 seniors for superior academic excellence, athleticism, and selfless service, which we all can recognize as very important throughout your senior year. The first person I need to come up to the stage is Caden Steva. second person I want to recognize is Kimberly Castilla. Thank you all for allowing me to present.
I have the next award, but I did want to mention, all of you will see that our students, most of them have decorated caps. So we kind of compromised a little bit. We won't be using these at graduation, but they get to use them tonight. They look fantastic, and they spend a lot of time on them. So thank the students for everything that they've done with that. I'm going to announce the Iowa Army National Guard Citizenship Awards. The Army National Guard Citizenship Award recognizes seniors for demonstrating the principles of citizenship within our school and our community. This year's recipients, and there's a few of them, Jesus Carrillo, come up please. Sarah E. Carrillo. Valeria Contreras. Viviana Escalante. Marlon Garcia. Matthew Booker. And Bryce Eastman. You'll notice Bryce has a whole Monopoly game on the top of her head. Yeah. Our next presenter is a longtime friend of Perry High School, Mark Powell.
Congratulations. As a proud Perry High School alumnus, attorney with the law firm of Finiseth, Thiel & Powell here in Perry, a past president of the Dallas County Bar Association, and a member of the Iowa State Bar Association, it gives me great pleasure to present the Iowa State Bar Association American Citizenship Awards to two very deserving Perry High School graduates. The Iowa State Bar Association is a professional organization that facilitates professional growth and collegiality amongst Iowa attorneys. Each year, the Iowa State Bar Association presents its American Citizenship Award to graduating students who display outstanding qualities of citizenship, an understanding of the basic principles and fundamentals of our government, and a strong interest in the American legal system. I'm pleased to recognize this year's Iowa State Bar Association Citizenship Award recipients, Sebastian Hernandez, and Dominic Miller. Our next presenter is Superintendent Clark Wicks.
Good evening, everyone. Presenting the LifeServe Blood Center Donor of Distinction. LifeServe Blood Center recognizes the following students who become a donor of distinction These students register to donate blood at least 3 times before graduation. They may have donated blood at the high school blood drive, at blood drives in the community, or at donor centers in order to achieve this milestone. We are honoring them for their volunteer community service and investing in the future of those who are in need of blood transfusions. Please help us pay tribute to these students who have been provided the Donor of Distinction certificates and honor red cords. Congratulations to Ashley Perez and Enrique Rivera. Please come forward. Next presenter will be Eddie Diaz.
Good afternoon. On behalf of DMAC My Career Academy, we are happy to partner with Perry High School and to have awarded hundreds of DMAC college credits to all the graduating seniors here, hopefully saving them thousands of dollars and accelerating their path towards a college completion. Seniors, if you have taken any DMAC credit over your high school career, please stand up. Please give them a round of applause. Go ahead and have a seat. I'm also here to award or recognize seniors who have applied for graduation at DMAC through any certificate, diploma, or degree. This is a great accomplishment and demonstrates intelligence, a strong work ethic, and a commitment to academic success. A blue and white cord is being given to graduating seniors who have successfully completed or are pending completion of one of the program requirements at DMAC. We hope they wear it proudly at graduation. Will the following students please come up and please hold your applause until the end. Alexander Fickbaum, please come on up. Brian Hernandez, Yesenia Perez, Marilena Ramirez, Samuel Rittner, Enrique Rivera, Caden Whiten. These students have either completed a welding blueprint certificate or a certified nurse aide certificate. Please give them a round of applause. Our next presenter is Martha Stetzel.
Hello, class of 2022. Congratulations, and I'm here representing the Perry Booster Club. We will be honoring any senior who was involved in an activity during their senior year. So as I say your name, please stand up. And as you move forward, just know that your roots here, we're just so proud of you, and go forward and get going in your life and know that we're all cheering for you. All right, our first senior tonight is Carlos Alarcon. Okay, we got a long list, so give them a short whoop and then we'll move on. Lady Alfaro, Mr. Adam Atkins, Rafael Avila, Amber Benway, Matthew Booker, Tanner Bergen, Lacey Bushbaum, Laureen Calamy, already left the country, but we wish her well. Pablo Calderon, Aaron Carter, Ian Castellanos, Kimberly Castillo, Michaelin Cisneros, Valeria Contreras, Danielle Cornelio, Riley Crawford, Jeremiah Crugine, Eduardo Cruz, Lucas Davis, Tyler Devilbus, Alexis Eastman, Bryce Eastman, Camille Eichmann, Viviana Escalante, Victor Furman Nava, Alexander Fickbaum, Jose Flores, Jorge Galindo, Brian Garcia, Alan Gomez, Misty Gomez, Carlos Gonzalez, Orlando Gonzalez, Alyssa Groh, Ramon Gudino, Oscar Gutierrez, Logan Haynes, Brian Hernandez, Jasmine Hernandez, Sebastian Hernandez, Cassidy Hibbert, Skylar Height, Carter Ivan, Aaliyah Iscanova, Rogelio Izquierdo, Jaylene Carolas, Jana Kenny, Macy Kilmer, Caleb Liddon, Raven Madriaga, Daniela Magana, Ashley Martelli, Emily Martinez, Mason Mary, Dominic Miller, Molly Moorhead, Cole Nelson, Jeffrey Oriana, Yesenia Perez, Maria Elena Ramirez, Samuel Ridner, Luz Rios, Brian Rivas, Enrique Rivera, Carolina Robles, Samantha Robles, Gerardo Rodriguez, Tony Rowe, Hiromi Rosas, Jaden Roush, Abraham Ruiz, Deshaun Salcedo, Carlos Sandoval, Sasha Santa Cruz, Emmanuel Soto, Caden Steva, Angel Stremke, Caden Summerson, Azucena Tapia, Nubia Torres, Peyton Tunick, and Caden White, and we did it. Good job, guys. All right, please welcome Mr. Momberger back to the stage.
Okay. We have quite a list of academic awards and department awards, and I hope that every one of you, when you grab the program tonight, take some time and look at who these awards are named after. We have some great individuals that were former teachers here at Prairie High School, former band instructors, whatever they might be, and they really, a lot of these people really need to be recognized. So please read through some of those. We'll try to get through these quickly, but still honor those people appropriately. So the first award, academic award for tonight, is the John Phillips Souza Award. And if you'll please stand up and turn to the crowd, Riley Crawford. The IJAG Leadership Award goes to Lainey Alfaro and Victor Furman Nava. The Iowa Choral Directors Award goes to Molly Moorhead. The Evans Hall Instrumental and Vocal Award goes to Molly Moorhead. The Cook Weisar Instrumental and Vocal Music Award goes to Bryce Eastman. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award goes to Molly Moorhead. The Dale Schumacher Industrial Tech Award goes to Logan Brokaw. The Tom South Skills USA TSA Award goes to Caden Wyden. The Industrial Technology Outstanding Achievement Award goes to Sam Ridner. The Outstanding Strength and Conditioning Awards goes to Marley Elena Ramirez and Enrique Rivera. The Mike Garber Physical Education Award goes to Viviana Escalante and Dominic Miller. The George Sumas American History Award goes to Jaylene Corrales. The Judge Van Wyffick American Government Award goes to Juan Viveros. The Emil Natali World Studies Award goes to Amber Benway. The Jim Kaufman Social Studies Award goes to Caden Suberson. The PHS Economics Award goes to Molly Moorhead. The Roger Emmert Senior Mathematician Award goes to Caden Summerson and our foreign exchange student Aliyah Ishkanova. Our Jeff Weiss Memorial Award goes to Sebastian Hernandez. The Richard Ehlers, Kenneth Feiner, Leon Fox Senior Science Award goes to Jaylene Corrales. The Dave Pratt Outstanding Senior Artist Award in the 2D version goes to Hiromi Rosas. And the 3D goes to our foreign exchange student, Aliyah Ishkanova. And the last award, academic award, goes to is the Utterback Taylor Business Award, and it goes to Caden Summerson. Congratulations to all those recipients. Now I would like to recognize, and we'll hold our applause to the very end. I'm going to recognize all of our National Honor Society members, the class of 2022. If you will stand up and turn to the crowd and wait for your applause. The following people: Rafael Avilla, Maitland Cisneros, Valeria Contreras, Bryce Eastman, Viviana Escalante, Misty Gomez, Sebastian Hernandez, Cassidy Hibbert, Jaylene Corrales, Macy Molly Moorhead, Yesenia Perez, Marlena Ramirez, Samantha Robles, Caden Steva, Caden Summerson, and Nubia Torres. And now I'm going to introduce I'm going to give away the Spirit of the Blue Jay Award. This award is presented to Perry High School graduating seniors who have consistently displayed the principles of service learning while demonstrating good citizenship and a positive influence on our school. I'm going to save one young man to the very end and talk about him separately. But the award winners, if they'll please stand and face the crowd: Hiromi Rosas, Francisco Alvarez, Tyler Devilvis, Bryce Eastman, Sam Ridner, Tony Rowe, Brian Garcia, and Jose Flores. I want to talk about this young man separately because I don't know if he's ever had a bad day at Perry High School. If you've gone through, and I just heard his name, because they know exactly who that is. You go through the hallways, he always says hello. There are days when I don't have good days that I find out his class schedule and I walk down the hallway just so he'll say hi to me. And he does it every time. So his parents have raised an outstanding young man, Juan Viveros. I'm going to give out the MVP recognition awards. Our Mentors in Violence program is one that strives to raise awareness, open dialogue, challenge thinking, and inspire leadership through student mentoring. The following students have served as MVP leaders for the past 1 or 2 years. In those years, these students have demonstrated outstanding leadership as mentors by promoting a positive school culture and climate through building understanding and supporting healthy peer relationships. If they will stand and be recognized all at once, I'll have them stand and turn to the crowd. Adam Atkins, Rafael Avilla, Amber Benway, Makelyn Cisneros, Bryce Eastman, Viviana Escalante, Jose Flores, Misty Gomez, Orlando Gonzalez, Oscar Gutierrez, Sebastian Hernandez, Cassidy Hibbert, Macy Kilmer, Molly Moorhead, Marliana Ramirez, Samantha Robles, Carlos Sandoval, Caden Steva, Caden Summerson, and Nubia Torres. Our next presenter is Mr. Wicks, our school superintendent.
Next up, our 2022 NASSP Citizenship Award. The National Association of Secondary School Principals Citizenship Award is presented annually to seniors who have consistently demonstrated the principles of citizenship in their years at Perry Community High School. Please stand and be recognized, and congratulations to the following: Adam Atkins, Lacey Bushbaum, Luis Trillo, Lucas Davis, Tyler Eichmann, George Galindo, Enrique Rivera, Gerardo Rodriguez, Brian Hernandez, Angelica Rugalso, Macy Kilmer, Carter Ivan. Let's give those folks a hand for their Next up, our 2022 President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. The purpose of this award is to recognize and reward educational excellence and to provide an incentive for younger students to aspire to the highest educational standards possible. This award goes to the seniors that have a GPA of 3.5 and above. Following students have earned this prestigious award and will receive a letter from the president and a certificate. Please stand and be recognized when I say your name. Cassidy Hibbert, Jaylene Corollas, Caden Summerson, Sebastian Hernandez, Vivian Escalante, Macy Kilmer, Molly Moorhead, Rafael Avila, Jose Flores, Marilena Ramirez, Cole Nelson, Makelyn Cisneros, Dominic Miller, Samantha Robles, Caden Steva, Misty Gomez, Nubia Torres, Romeo Rosas, Bryce Eastman, Samuel Ridner, Kale Holst, Peyton Tunick, Abigail Adams, Odessa T. Odessa, is she here? Odessa? All right, those are President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Next up, the Tom Lipovac Award. Tom Lipovac was a teacher, a coach, activities director in the Perry Community School District for 43 years. He was selected as the Iowa High School Athletic Director of the Year in 2006. He was elected to the Iowa High School Athletic Directors Hall of Fame in 2021. Mr. Lipovac instituted the Blue Jay Way at Perry High School to encourage all students to be the best versions of themselves. The award selection criteria is as follows: awarded yearly to 2 students who demonstrated the characteristics of the Blue Jay Way. Act with character, commit to excellence in academics and athletics. Strive to improve every day. Be the best version of yourself. Serve others. Display good sportsmanship and dream big. The following are the Tom Lipovac Award winners for 2022. Let's recognize Macy Kilmer and Rafael Avila. Next up, Ann Morgan. Ann?
Good evening. Congratulations, class of 2022. We will now begin the fun part of the financial award part of the evening, and we'll start it off by recognizing seniors that are receiving scholarships from the college or the university they will be attending next fall. Seniors, if your name is listed on the slideshow, please stand up as the slideshow concludes at the end to face the audience and be recognized. Congratulations on your scholarship. That's amazing. Up next, presenting will be Dr. Patricia Tice, and she's here to present the DMAC Foundation Scholarship.
Good evening, class of 2022. My name is Dr. Patricia Tice, and I'm with Des Moines Area Community College. I'm the College and Career Transition Counselor for Perry High School and a volunteer tonight with the DMAC Foundation. The DMAC Foundation was founded in 1972 with the mission to ensure educational excellence through charitable giving. In the last 50 years, the DMAC Foundation has supported tens of thousands of students and allocated millions in scholarships so Des Moines Area Community College remains accessible and affordable. On behalf of DMAC Foundation, I am honored to present the following student with a foundation scholarship. Luz Rios. And Luz's scholarship is the DMAC CEO Golf Invitational Scholarship, and we'll make sure she gets it. Thank you very much.
Good evening. Congratulations, class of 2022. Mrs. Finn and I have the pleasure of being able to present 2 scholarships this evening to some very deserving students who have worked very hard in their careers here at Perry High School. The first scholarship that we will present is the Beasley Mills Memorial Scholarship. The Beasley Mills Memorial Fund was established through the thoughtfulness of a California woman and former teacher, Elizabeth Mills Beasley, who remembered the Perry Community Schools in her will. Because Perry was the hometown of her grandfather, James Mills, she decided to leave the money made from selling his farm to the Perry schools. The interest from this fund provides scholarships each year to graduating seniors who will be attending college in Iowa. Okay. If the following students would rise and come up and grab their certificates, and if the audience would please hold their applause till we get to the end of the list, that would be great. Thank you. Each of these scholarships is in the amount of $500. Our first recipient is Cassidy Hibbert, Caden Somerson, Jaylene Corollas, Sebastian Hernandez, Viviana Escalante, Macy Kilmer, Molly Moorhead, Rafael Avila, Jose Flores, Marilena Ramirez, let's give these very deserving students up. The second scholarship that we are presenting tonight is the Oliver D. and Mary Kay Boyer Memorial Scholarship. Mr. and Mrs. Boyer were Perry residents who established the scholarship to help Perry High School seniors who want to further their education. Mr. Boyer was a salesman and Mrs. Boyer was a nurse. Both were active in the Perry community. And this scholarship is in the amount of $1,000, and the recipient is Sam Ridman. Our next presenter is Kurt Waggy with the Mary Waggy Memorial Scholarship.
Well, it's good to be back in Perry. Family had an opportunity to go to Mary Waggy Relays, which we had about a 2-year hiatus on that, so that was fun. The track looks great. So to everyone in the community, congratulations on that facility. It would be difficult for me to try to explain what these folks have gone through the last couple of years to graduate and be here tonight for that. Of course, that doesn't happen in a vacuum. It's certainly their effort, but I always like to recognize also the family, the relatives, the friends of these folks for all the effort you have done in making this possible. Of course, the support staff, administration, and all our teachers. What they had to go through this last year in online learning and some kids in class doing double duty rather. So my congratulations to all of them because they are celebrating tonight with this group. I'm here tonight to present the Mary Waggy Award. Now, Mary was a teacher. She was a co-chair in Perry. And past recipients have been folks that academically achieved. They also were involved in activities, and they showed character and leadership. The winner this year certainly fits the bill on all those. She was a member of the National Honor Society. We saw him just introduced for the last 2 years, so academically did well. Also, that is a leadership and character criteria for that organization. So that in itself shows a lot. Was on the volleyball team, was a manager for basketball, also was on student council, and works after school at Paces. So she's helping with the community also while doing a fantastic job here, academically and beyond. So if you'd help me welcome Makelin Cisneros. One last bit of information. Mary Beth White is anxiously waiting to come out and give the award for her father. So Mary Beth White.
Good evening. I'm Mary Beth Wright, the oldest daughter of Dr. Eugene Brady, and I'm here tonight to award the Dr. Eugene Brady Memorial Scholarship. The seniors being honored here tonight would not know my dad, but there may be some parents and members of the audience that might have had my dad as a teacher, principal, or worked with him here at Perry High School. My dad provided over 35 years of dedicated service to the students of the Perry Community School District. He started his career here as a biology teacher, and from 1974 until his retirement in 1997, Dr. Brady was the principal at Perry High School. My dad was known for the emphasis he placed on the development of citizenship, scholarship, athletic ability, and fine arts talent among the students under his leadership here at Perry. It's a privilege to be here tonight to award this memorial scholarship to honor my dad's memory and contributions to Perry High School. The Dr. Eugene Brady Scholarship is being awarded to an individual that will be attending the University of South Dakota and will major in music education and music performance with a career goal to become a band director and/or teach band at the high school level. This individual has been involved in color guard, was drum major, a member of the education club, and on the honor roll for 4 years. She stated in her application, "I've always had a huge appreciation for the teachers in my life. Having an educator in your life that is caring, dependable, understanding, and willing to help you grow in any way you can is one of the best experiences a student can have. I want to be that figure for my students." This appreciation for the role of educators resonated with our family as we made our selection, as my dad exemplified similar qualities and desires in his work with students here at Perry. He had a passion for learning both in and out of the classroom and helping students achieve their goals. In honor of my dad's legacy here at Perry High School, it's my pleasure to award the Dr. Brady Memorial Scholarship to Amber Benway. And now I would like to introduce Brenna Peel.
my name is Brenna Peel, and it is my honor to represent my family here tonight and award the Tom Schleicher Memorial Scholarship. My dad wore many hats during his time here at Perry High School. He taught social studies, PE, psychology, and finished his career as a high school counselor. Having my dad as a teacher and coach only strengthened my decision to also go into education. Also during his time here at Perry, he announced football games and track meets, coached softball, volleyball, baseball, and boys basketball. During his time as the head coach for the boys basketball team, his team made 2 state appearances, placing 4th in 1987 and bringing that championship home to Perry in 1988. Dad always led by example. His compassion and respect for others allowed him to push his athletes and students to do more than they ever thought they could. I have way too many stories and examples to share, but those in this room who had the honor of knowing him know what I'm talking about. I still use his examples from him being my teacher and coach in my classroom today. In 2010, my dad was diagnosed with Alzheimer's and Lewy body dementia. Staying true to himself, the way he faced his terminal illness inspired others. He fought to remember his family, and sometimes our names would escape him, but when we walked through that door, his heart always knew we were family and he would give us that $1 million smile. He never gave up or let his illness win. And on his last birthday with us, one of the things he shared was he hoped he had made a difference. Well, today, I'm here to present this scholarship to a student who my family feels Dad would say is destined to make a difference. This soon-to-be graduate possesses the traits of an amazing leader who has excelled not only in the classroom, but in extracurricular activities and the community as well, and will make an amazing educator in a few years. The Schleicher family would like to recognize Molly Moorhead. We know you're going to do great things with you and I and in your future. And our next speaker is Gus Henrici and Mary Cook.
Good evening. This is May Coe. My name is Gus. We're from Tyson Foods here in Perry. First of all, class of 2022, congratulations. You made it, you survived. And we're proud of you, so best wishes on your future. You guys are going to do great. So as a company here in Perry, we're able to provide scholarships, and we want to honor our team members. And so all the folks will be receiving scholarships this evening, their parents are team members at Tyson. So we actually have 10 scholarships that we're handing out, 7 here in Perry, the rest are in Des Moines. But parents, good job for raising your kids. So I'll just call up your name, come up, and you'll get a certificate from Mako. Brian Hernandez. Pablo Calderon. Samantha Robles. Misty Gomez. Carlos Sandoval. Udasi Tuelda Burhan. And Nubia Torres. Congratulations. Next presenter, Joseph Shelley from the Dallas County Hospital Foundation.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm Joseph Shelley. I'm with the Dallas County Hospital Foundation, and our purpose is to assist students throughout the Dallas County area who are seeking a degree in the healthcare industry. And tonight we are proud to present this award to Marilena Ramirez. Good luck, everybody.
Congratulations, class. Good evening. I'm Brigadier General David Cotton, representing the First Friday Breakfast Club, or FFBC, of Des Moines. The organization is a men's association whose mission is to educate, advocate for, and represent LGBTQ and queer community members across Iowa. Since 1997, the FFBC has awarded over $328,000 in scholarships to graduating students who have embodied our mission across the state of Iowa, including this year in Perry. I'm pleased to announce that your own Molly Moorhead is the 2022 FFBC Scholarship Award. Our selection committee was moved by her passion to advocate for inclusion and acceptance of LGBTQ+ persons in her school and local community by her actions in daily life, as well as serving as the two-time president of the Gender Sexuality Alliance and leader in the Mentors in Violence Prevention Program. I can speak from experience that being your true and authentic self is not easy when there's risk of losing friends and being viewed as something different, unknown, or even scary, when in fact most of us, including Molly, just want to be known and seen for who we were meant to be. Everyone in the community should be proud of Molly and her accomplishments. We know she's made a difference in this community, and we expect her to continue to do whatever future journeys take her, and so it is my honor to present you this scholarship in the amount of $3,000. Next is Joe Shive of the Perry Elks Lodge.
This is a little surreal. From PHS class of 2001, we'd like to congratulate PHS class of 2022. Each year since 1931, the Elks National Foundation has helped scholars realize their dreams. Each year, the Elks donates more than $3 million in college scholarships. This year, Perry Elks, Lodge number 407, would like to award a scholarship for $250 to the following 8 students. Please come up and receive your certificate. Kaylee Brock. Alexis Eastman. Logan Haynes. Owen Hine. Carter Ivan. Jaden Roush. Caden Steva. And Peyton Tunick. Please welcome Diane Miner to award the Ruth Guerin Memorial Scholarship.
Good evening. Congratulations to the graduates. My name is Diane Miner. I am the great niece of Ruth Guerin, and I am here to present the Scholarship Awards in her name. We are proud this year to give out 4 awards for nursing. The first award goes to Valerina Contreras for $1,000. The second award goes to Lucas Davis for $1,000. The third award goes to Jasmine Hernandez for $1,000. And our last award goes to Hermione Rios for $3,000. Our next presenter is Danielle McDowell for the Hispanic United of Perry. Thank you.
Good evening. Congrats everybody on your graduation. I am here to present the HUP United for Perry scholarships. I have 2 scholarships this year, one for $1,000, and the first one goes to Jasmine Hernandez. And my last award goes to Sari Carrillo. And our next presenter is Ashley Davis.
Good evening, Perry graduating 2022 class. My name is Ashley Davis, and I'm a 2013 Perry graduate. Tonight, I have the honor of presenting the Lance Corporal Josh Davis Award in honor of my brother, who was killed in Afghanistan May 7, 2010. For the past 12 years now, we've been able to give out at least one award to a graduating senior year of Perry High School, who represents some, if not all, aspects of Josh. Thank you to our friends Jill and Jerry Anderson, who started the Josh Davis Memorial Poker Run, and so we're able to give out now 2 awards to graduating seniors. We did have our last ride of August of 2020, so but we still plan on giving this award out for many more years to come. We believe if people still hear his name, hear his story, he will never be forgotten. Some of you may remember the day my brother came home. You were in kindergarten, I believe, if I did the math right. They may have handed you a flag and had you stand outside the elementary school here in Perry. You probably didn't understand what was going on, or the meaning behind it. But for my family and I, it meant a lot on a day that was the hardest day of our life. So you're probably wondering what the Lance Corporal Josh Davis Award is and how we pick who we pick for the award. Well, it's an award that represents a man who would do anything for anyone, a young man that devoted his life to helping others and serving his country and giving the ultimate sacrifice. The people we pick are the ones who don't want to be the star of the show and is always willing to do the dirty work no matter the cost. This year, I have the honor of presenting the 2 awards to Misty Gomez and Caden Steva. Next presenter is Tammy Valentine.
Hello and congratulations to you all. This is like my most favorite night of the year. So the next scholarship is presented by Javier. I'm not Javier, but I'm presenting his scholarships. He's actually a former student of mine that is now able to give back to students. So that's pretty neat. So I have 3 scholarships to give out in the amount of $1,000 to Jaylene Carolus, Tyler Devilbus, and Deshaun Salcedo. All right, I got a couple more here. All right, the next scholarship I'm presenting tonight is the Lloyd and Ann Lane Scholarship. Lloyd and Ann were simple people that had no children. They lived in Perry for several years. They wanted to leave a legacy of helping area students realize the dream of college. Please hold your applause until all names have been read. Seniors, you will come up and get your certificate. Our first Lane Scholarship recipient is Bryce Eastman in the amount of $400. The following students are receiving scholarships in the amount of $500. Caden Summerson, Sebastian Hernandez, and Caden Steva. The following students are being awarded $1,000 scholarships. Samantha Robles, Carolina Robles, Yesenia Perez, Alyssa Groh, Brian Hernandez, Pablo Calderon, and Juan Viveros. Congratulations. Okay, congratulations. Next up is the Madeline Carlisle Scholarship. Darwin Carlisle was a U.S. Army World War II veteran serving in China, Burma, and India, and was awarded the Purple Heart. He was also a regular participant of the Perry High School Veterans Day program. Upon his death, he created a scholarship to honor his wife. Isn't that sweet? Please hold your class to the end. There's quite a few of them. $300 scholarships are being awarded. $300 scholarships are being awarded to Noe Molina and Abraham Ruiz. A scholarship in the amount of $400 is being awarded to Juan Viveros. Scholarships in the amount of $500 are being awarded to Carlos Alarcon, Tanner Bergen, Pablo Calderon, Makelin Cisneros, Valeria Contreras, Alex Fickbaum, Misty Gomez, Alyssa Groh, Brian Hernandez, Jaylene Carolus, Jana Kinney, Yesenia Perez, Brian Rivas, Samantha Robles, Deshaun Saucedo, Caden Steva, Susana Tapia, and Judase T. Take a seat because I've got a few more for the same scholarship in the amount of $1,000. The following students will be receiving $1,000 from the Madeline Cap Carlisle Scholarship. Amber Benway, Kim Castillo, Riley Crawford, Bryce Eastman, Jose Flores, Oscar Gutierrez, Rogelio Izquierdo, Macy Kilmer, Molly Moorhead, Cole Nelson, Carolina Robles, Gerardo Rodriguez, Sasha Santa Cruz, Kaden Summerson, and Nubia Torres. Congratulations. Lastly, I'll present the PHS Science and Technology Scholarship. This scholarship is made possible by an anonymous donor to honor a student that has demonstrated aptitude in science, respect for students and staff, and involvement in the school and community. Tonight's recipient of the PHS Science Technology Scholarship is Makelyn Cisneros in the amount of $400. Next up, we have the Minor family.
Congratulations, PHS Class of 2022. My name is Avery Minor, and I am here today on behalf of Trent Minor's family, Joelle, Dan, Mindy, Calvin, and myself, who are all now PHS graduates. Shout out to the Class of 2020. 18 years ago, my Uncle Trent sat here with his PHS class of 2004. Like you, he was excited and optimistic about the upcoming summer, his college plans, and just life in general. Though we want to tell you a little bit about him, today is your day, and we extend our congratulations to each of you in achieving this milestone of graduating from Perry High School. We have no specific criteria for choosing recipients of Trent Scholarship, with the exception of filling out the scholarship form. In visiting with Ms. Feline, Trent's PHS counselor, she remarked that he was accepting of all and a friend to everyone. With that in mind, we like to think we choose seniors who fit the characteristics along with the students who have been well-rounded in the academic and athletic realms while at PHS. We know Trent wasn't perfect, and he didn't expect others to be either. On occasion, when he made a mistake or not so great choice, he could admit it, accept the consequence, and take it as a life lesson. He not only stood tall at 6'4", but he walked tall with confidence and self-respect. He was comfortable in his own skin. He played basketball, football, and golf, but I think it is safe to say most people would just remember him with his quick smile, his pat on the back, or his gripping hugs, and just a humble and grateful attitude. He truly withheld none of these from anyone. Showing kindness and respect to others seemed to be second nature to him. His favorites in life were Xbox, Mountain Dew, pizza, dressing well, a pickup game of basketball with friends, or a round of golf with a grandpa or two at the country club. Oh, and the Hawkeyes. Remembering Trent is impossible without remembering all the wonderful acts of kindness and love shown to him and his family after he was diagnosed with brain cancer at the age of 16. He persevered over the ensuing 3 years, enduring brain surgery, chemo, radiation during his senior year, while never missing a beat in his academics, athletics, or as with all high schoolers, his social life. He was not alone in his journey. First and foremost, he had his faith in God's plan for his life. Once stating in an interview, "I've always been able to pray. That's pretty much what it comes down to." He also had the tremendous benefit of being raised in a small town called Perry. So many cheered, supported, and encouraged him during his journey. Many of you in this auditorium, or others connected to you, likely did some act of kindness for Trent that helped make his high school and college life almost normal. And he had a lot of fun and success throughout his journey. He was a young man with an unfortunate situation, who was blessed by so many who paid it forward. Perry School District staff, parents, and kids from all the Perry schools, as well as community members, both known to us and even strangers, allowed Trent's life to shine with all the beauty and brilliance God intended it to. Through these scholarships, we can continue to pay it forward in his memory, now over $50,000. We'd like to thank Perry Golf and Country Club for allowing us to hold the Trent Minor Parent-Child Memorial Golf Tournament every August, and all the volunteers, players, and generous donations that fund Trent's scholarship. To quote Trent from a radio interview on Star 102.5 for the Children's Miracle Network telethon, he tearfully stated, "You just never know when it's going to be somebody really close to you that needs the help." I challenge each of you in the near future to find an opportunity to pay it forward, even in a small way.
We miss Trent every day. Being able to talk about him and give scholarships in his name helps us to continue to heal and to honor him. Trent's niece, Avery, whom he lovingly called his buddy, will present $400 scholarships to the following students. Please hold your applause to the end. Caden Summerson, Jaylene Carolus, Macy Kilmer, Molly Moorhead, Caden Steva, Bryce Eastman, Sam Ridner, Alyssa Grove, Jana Kenny, Lucas Davis, and Caden Whiten, who is also our first recipient that is a child of Trent's classmate. Thank you. Our next presenter is Marilee Bales.
It's always good to be back in this auditorium, spent many hours in here. I am representing the Optimist Club of Perry. The mission of the Optimist Club is to bring out the best in our youth by providing hope and a positive vision. The vision of Optimist International is recognized worldwide as the premier volunteer organization that values all children and helps them develop to their full potential. I will be giving out 3 scholarships and $500 each. If you will come up and get your certificate when I call your name. Jose Flores. Nubia Torres. And Riley Crawford. Congratulations, Nubia. Congratulations. And Riley. Thank you. The next presenter is Kathy Miner.
Representing the OK chapter of PEO here in Perry. And PEO is a philanthropic organization where women celebrate the advancement of women, educate women through scholarships, grants, awards, loans, and stewardship of Cody College and motivate women to achieve their highest aspirations. The award is provided to a female graduating senior based on scholarship, character, and service. And I'm proud to present our $300 scholarship to Amber Benway. Next presenter is Joanne Warner.
Hello, I represent the other chapter of the PEL in Iowa, there in Perry. I have two $500 scholarships to be awarded tonight. The first one is to Lady Alfara. And the second one goes to Asuzena Tapia. Our next presenter is Jennifer Nelson.
I'm pleased to present two $1,000 scholarships on behalf of the Perry High School Music Department to students that plan to further their education as music majors, Amber Benway and Riley Crawford. The next presenter is Randy Peterson.
Good evening, everybody. It's my pleasure to present the Judge Van Wyfat Memorial Award. Judge Van Wyfat was a graduate of Perry High School, actively involved in athletics and the performing arts. Returning from World War II, he established a law office in Perry, served the state of Iowa as a district court judge, and shared his experiences with social studies classes as a guest speaker. This financial award is presented in his memory to a graduating senior active in speech and drama. This year I'm proud to present the Judge Van Wyfat Memorial Award to Molly Moorhead. Our next presenter is Jen Nelson again.
I am pleased to present two scholarships on behalf of the Perry Education Association, which is the teachers union here at the school. Each year we are pleased to be able to present scholarships to students who are planning to go into the field of education. This year we have two $300 scholarships, and those are going to Jose Flores and Molly Moorhead. The next presenter is Richard Hosig.
Richard Hazing, President, Perry Lions Club, and tonight we would like to present two scholarships of $1,000 each. And the first one is to Viviana Escalante. Rafael Padilla. Thank you, sir. Hope it goes well.
Hello, everyone. I'm Chelsea Zagar, and I'm the Director of Nursing and Chief Care Officer at Perry Lutheran Homes.
It is an honor to be here tonight, and you should all be proud of your achievements. Perry Lutheran Homes has been a place of caring for 65 years, leading the way in caring our community's older adults through independent and assisted living, skilled nursing, rehabilitative therapy, respite care, long-term care, and innovative memory care. In addition, as Perry's largest healthcare employer, Perry Lutheran Homes offers some of the most rewarding careers that you'll ever find. The Step Up movement was launched by Perry Lutheran Homes, advocating for elderly adults in our communities to ensure they are never lonely, afraid, hungry, or forgotten. STEP stands for Serving Together for Our Elderly with Passion. The Step Up Scholarship is established as passionate healthcare workers are needed to provide the most excellent care possible, and Perry Lutheran Homes believes in helping to support, grow, and develop local young adults of today become our healthcare and long-term care leaders of tomorrow. The recipient chosen for this scholarship has demonstrated determination to achieve goals, work hard, and pursue a career in healthcare. Congratulations to Maria Elena Ramirez. We are excited to see you follow your dreams and impact so many lives throughout your career. Congratulations again, Maria Elena, and on behalf of everyone at Perry Lutheran Homes, congratulations to all of you. The next speaker will be Brian Parker, presenting the Perry Rotary Club Scholarship.
I represent the Perry Rotary Club. I'm president, Brian Parker, and it's a service club whose motto is service above self. We have a lot of community projects that we do, and even participate in projects around the world. It's my pleasure to present 3 $1,000 scholarships to the following people. Will you please come up when your name is read? Cassidy Hibbert. Sebastian Hernandez. And Viviana Escalante. The next presenter is Clark Wicks.
All right, this scholarship is on behalf of the Raccoon Valley Bank, and we present this scholarship in the amount of $500 to Caden Steva. Continuing with the Raccoon Valley Bank scholarship, $500 to Lena Alfaro. And the final Raccoon Valley Bank scholarship for $500 goes to Sarah E. Carrillo. Next, we have the Ronald Davis Scholarship. The scholarship is established in honor of Ronald Davis in recognition of his stellar accomplishments in track and field. The recipient should excel in track, demonstrate perseverance in the face of challenges, lead with integrity, and be a supportive team member. and be an upstanding member of the Perry High School community. These two $1,000 scholarships go to Raphael Avia and Jaylene Corollas. Let's give them a hand. Next, we have the Ladies Golf League Scholarship. This scholarship comes from Perry Golf and Country Club and the Ladies Golf League Scholarship in the amount of $500. Congratulations to Bryce Eastman. Come on up. Next up, Mr. Marburger.
I know it's a long night and we have many awards and thousands of dollars given off, but I just wanted to mention to our parents that we talked to our kids here about being grateful and of everything that they've got and everything they've been given tonight. These aren't just names on pages. There's wonderful families that spend a lot of money on our kids, and we really appreciate that. We have one of these families. Mr. Garber was a former teacher here. If anybody knew Mr. Garber, he was quite a character. Mr. Garber's son, Danny, was lost in a training accident, training for the Navy SEALs. So, like I said, these aren't just names on paper. They mean a lot to a lot of people. This year's recipient is Danny Garber, who was a 1992 high school graduate. He serves as a team captain in football, wrestling, and track, as well as being actively involved in industrial technology. This award recognizes a senior wrestler who possesses the leadership qualities displayed by Dan at Perry High School while serving in the United States Navy. Very proud to give this scholarship this year to Cole Nelson. I'm going to bring this man up. He's actually won the next two awards. Kate and Steve will please come to the stage. Where's Kate and I saw him here. Caden first is going to get the Blue Jays Staff Scholarship. The staff of the Perry Community School District recognizes a graduating senior with a financial award. And then we have the Darren Stevel Memorial Scholarship. Darren Stevel provided 18 years of dedicated service to the students of Perry Community Schools. He taught industrial tech, skills, TSA, along with several other classes in previous years. Darren had a positive effect on the students. The scholarship is presented to a student industrial tech skill, TSA, who has demonstrated the values and respect that Mr. Stevel exhibited. Caden is his son. And he couldn't be proud. Ann Horgan is up next.
So I'm going to help present the Barnes Memorial Scholarship. This is Valerie on the video. She's unable to come tonight. She is in Florida, but she sent this video to award her recipient, so we'll watch.
Hi, I'm Valerie Barnes Lipscomb. And while I wish I could be there to see whether the lilacs are blooming, I'm so glad to be joining you virtually from my home in Florida. I established the Barnes Scholarship in memory of my parents, Roland and Millie Barnes, who encouraged all 5 of their children to do their very best. With their support and the guidance of some terrific teachers, I was happy to graduate first in my class of amazing Blue Jays. And many years later, I'm now a professor of English at the University of South Florida. I wanted to recognize and encourage this generation of Perry High graduates who have achieved the top GPA in their class. For the class of 22, that student is Cassidy Hibbert. I'm delighted to award the Barnes Scholarship to Cassidy, who just happens to be here. Congratulations, Cassidy, and best of luck for continue high achieving.
And up next, we'll conclude the evening. Tammy Blaine will be announcing the Van Kirk scholarships.
All right, last scholarship of the evening. It is the Pete and Joyce Van Kirk Scholarship. Mr. and Mrs. Van Kirk are longtime residents of Perry. Mr. Van Kirk moved to Perry, worked at the foundry, and then later became the owner. Both are very active in the community, and their spirit for the community led to them funding a scholarship designed to recognize students with a strong work ethic and achievement consistent with their ability. Van Kirk scholars receiving $500 scholarships are Sarah E. Carrillo, Kim Castillo, Lucas Davis, Alex Fickbaum, Misty Gomez, Jana Kinney, Marielena Ramirez, Samantha Robles, and Susana Tapia. Van Kirk scholars receiving $1,000 scholarships are Carlos Alarcon, Tanner Bergen, Bryce Eastman, Brian Hernandez, Naomi Hernandez, Jeffrey Orellana, Sam Ridnar, and Brian Rivas. Congratulations. And now Mr. Reberger will be up to close out the night.
I want to remind all of our students that any award that you received and you didn't come up on stage to get is in a packet in the foyer, so make sure that you pick those up. I'll remind you that tomorrow at 8 a.m. sharp, right, we're taking pictures, we're practicing, we'll walk through the elementary school where they can congratulate you, and we're back in our regular cap at that point. And I also want to thank, this night doesn't just happen, but Jody Howling, who is out in the foyer area, puts us all together, and she does such a fantastic job. If you please give her a round of applause.